If you have ever wanted to relieve stress, reduce anxiety, rid yourself of anger, fear, and other negative emotions, restore your health and well-being, and recover your natural joy and happiness, this message is for you and may be the most important message you'll get this year that will impact your health and well-being. Hi, I'm Larry Johansson, corporate trainer, author, and lifelong practitioner of Zen meditation. Over the last 20 years, I've created and led seminars and workshops on personal development, communication, leadership, change management, and stress management in Australia, Britain, Canada, and the United States, and helped thousands of people like you improve their personal and professional lives. The information I'm about to share with you transformed my life and became the foundation for what I've accomplished, and I believe it can do the same for you. So let me tell you a little more about myself. My father died when I was 15. He had a tough life and drank too much. When he drank, he was mean, which was most of the time, and I took the brunt of his abuse. I was angry and resentful, in a lot of pain, and desperately seeking relief. And so I went on what I call my vision quest, exploring the writings and ideas of authors, philosophers, psychologists, and other religious perspectives outside of Christianity. But as much as I was inspired by these thinkers and the ideas I encountered, I still felt stressed and anxious. How could I put these ideas into my everyday life? And then I discovered the 3 Pillars of Zen, written by the Venerable Roshi Philip Kapleau. The 3 Pillars of Zen was a manual, a practical guide and toolkit on how to master one's life through Zen meditation. Roshi Kapleau went to Japan during the grip of a midlife crisis and spent 13 years training under some of the most renowned masters there. He found the answers he was looking for and shared his experiences in this book. Later, I had the great good fortune to meet him in person and realized he was the real deal. The serenity and calm self-assurance he exuded stunned me, and I was hooked. I wanted to be like him and became his student. Zen meditation became my secret weapon, especially during my late teens and the final years of high school and early adult life when I went to university. It continues to be the staff that I lean upon. I concentrated and studied better and did well academically. I steered clear of alcohol and drugs, even though they were readily available in the context I grew up in. I slept well and woke up rested and energized. Gradually, my anger, anxiety, and resentments evaporated, and one day, to my astonishment, I realized that I was free. I developed the resilience to bounce back from personal setbacks and to persevere in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. And most of all, I came to regard the unique challenges and circumstances of my life with gratitude as they forced me to embark on the path that I did. If I was a pot and painted a self-portrait when I started practicing, this is what I felt like. And this is what I feel like now most of the times. Best of all, I have the tools at my disposal to scrub the pot and keep it shiny and clean. And I want you to be able to do the same for yourself. The benefits of Zen practice were so great for me that I wanted to share it with everyone I met. But Zen is a very challenging practice and requires great commitment and determination. I soon realized that people want to relieve their stress, but they don't necessarily want to take up the rigors of Zen practice. And so the challenge was to distill the essence of the practice that reduced stress. That essence was the breath awareness practices so integral to Zen training. And so the course I created is titled Mastering Breath Awareness, an MBA in Managing Stress. I thought of it as the other MBA that would give people control over their lives, especially those whom I met in the corporate world who desperately needed to relieve stress, enhance their well-being, improve their productivity, and increase the bottom line. Although the emphasis is on relieving stress, the course is much more than a stress management course. I believe it is the only MBA that gives you the key to genuine self-mastery. So what will you learn when you take this course? Well, you will learn how to apply 3 different breath awareness techniques to increase your concentration and focus. You will learn how to establish awareness in and breathe from your core so you can enjoy physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being. You will learn how to apply a body awareness process to release accumulated tensions in the body so you get a good night's sleep. You will learn how to deliberately create loving and kind thoughts and direct them to yourself and others so that you live in harmony with yourself and others. Here are a few of the testimonials I've received from people who have benefited from the program. This one is from my family physician. Larry Johansson's Mastering Breath Awareness is a wonderful method to help people learn to relax, assist them in preparation for sleep, reduce stress, and rejuvenate. I've listened to the audio and enjoyed its benefits and have recommended it to my patients. What particularly struck me is how easy and accessible Larry makes his technique. I recommend this program for anyone who is interested in improving their mental and physical health, their sleep, and ability to concentrate on what's most important in their lives. Here's another from Debbie. I practiced the body scan process before going to bed and had the best sleep I've ever had in years. And I get a lot of responses like this from people who don't sleep well at nights. And here's another one from Margaret. I listened to your Mastering Breath Awareness program when I was experiencing some extra stress and practiced before undergoing my annual physical and had a blood pressure reading of 120/70, which astounded my doctor. So, what's the investment for this life-changing program? Well, you'll be glad to know that it is only $47. What's more, your investment is backed by my 100% money-back guarantee. So what will you get when you invest in this program? Well, you'll immediately receive a digital download of the audio and an ebook that comes with the audio. I will also include a bonus Q&A webinar to answer any questions you may have when you embark on this life-changing process. Order now and immediately begin mastering breath awareness so you can relieve your stress, reduce your anxiety, rid yourself of anger, fear, and other negative emotions, restore your health and well-being, and recover your natural joy and happiness. And most of all, take control of your life. Order now.